Hi guys, today I will be doing 1.5 year review on my Michael Kors bag. This is the Selma studded in the size medium. So this was a birthday gift and a Mother's Day gift last year, and I paid full price for this one. This is from the retail store. This retailed it for about 328 US dollars, and this did go on sale much later though. I think early this year, for maybe about $250. I'm not sure. Just to tell you a little bit about why I got this bag and what I like about it, and a bit of history and a little bit of story. So for the longest time, I resisted structured bags. I worried that they may be a little too stiff to get in and out of, and some of them that are a bit wide and which have some capacity, I worried that they will jut out from my body when I carry them and they'll bump into things, which does happen though. It's not like my fears were completely unfounded, but I think it takes a bit of practice to carry a structured bag. And also, I resisted Saffiano leather. I didn't think it was leather. It seemed very fake, but because it's so sturdy, I like it now. Also, the thing with me is that I don't really like things that are very trendy. It's not that I purposely resist them. It's just it takes time for me to warm up to them. So when Saffiano leather and structured bags were in, I didn't see the appeal initially, but I think once I start seeing them everywhere, I do tend to warm to the trend, and eventually it's not so much a trend anymore. It's become more of a staple, and I quite like this bag. And I tend to get bags that are darker in colors because they're just easy maintenance. I realized I had bags all in dark colors and I didn't really have a bag for summer and spring. I kind of like this pink bag. I would normally never get a pink bag, and I think if I had waited a bit longer, they did come out with a dusty pink with a dark dune color, and that's the color I wanted for a longest time. I still want a taupe bag with studs, gold color or rose gold, because I love bags with studs. Another one of the reasons I resisted this bag is because it was very similar to the Valentino rock stud bags, but those are really expensive and I still can't decide on a color, and it may be a while before I decide on whether I want to spend that kind of money on the luxury designer bags. And so I think in the meantime, this is a good filler. I don't really take care of my bags, and to spend that kind of money on a designer bag and then be constantly worried to carry it. In fact, I was even worried to carry this bag, for $328. I still thought that was really expensive. I didn't really carry it for the first couple of months. And then I thought, that's it. It's Michael Kors. It's not something I'm going to pass down generations. And so I should enjoy the bag and, have fun with it. And it's held up quite well. I've carried it off and on, usually on the weekends, even to work, even taken it seaside, not really on the beach, but to the boardwalk and all. It's a really nice bag. I like the fact that it's structured and it's not that difficult to get in and out of. It's tough right now. I'm not the kind of person who carries her bag on the crook of the arm. I prefer to hand carry like this, or I use the shoulder strap. Now, the only thing that I would say a con about this bag, personally for me, is that the strap is more of a shoulder strap, even at the longest length. It's not what I can put crossbody. I mean, I do it. I do wear it crossbody when I want my hands free. I've done it, but it comes a little bit high. I'm 5'4", and I feel that it's a little bit high, but now the trend is to wear them higher when you wear them crossbody, so I guess it's in. But in the long run, I would have preferred if the strap was a bit longer. And I think I've seen a version where the strap has a bit of a chain on both sides and then it's leather, but I don't know, I've seen it somewhere, and if you guys know about it, then please let me know. And I also wasn't sure of the color. I bought two of them at that point in time. I got the blue gray with silver studs, And then I got the pink with gold studs. And I asked a few of my friends, they all voted for the pink one. I think I like pink and I like gold. I personally prefer gold hardware or rose gold hardware to silver. But I might just start warming up to silver. So we'll have to see about that. And so, yeah, this is the bag. Fairly happy with it. It is a light color. It is Saffiano. And if you can see, you see this one does tend to get a bit dirty. Sometimes, I'm sorry, it's not focusing. So you see it has these little spaces in between, the way the leather is made. And so it can get dirty. And it did get dirty initially, within, I think, a couple of weeks of when I purchased it, because I was applying makeup in the car. And that's what happens when you apply makeup in the car. You get some coal on your bags. And I took it back to the retail store and they were quite nice to clean it out for me. And let me show you inside, what I generally carry. This is my glasses. These are my sunglasses. I have headphones. And I am carrying a banana today. Just in case I get hungry, I have to go out. And this is my makeup pouch. And I have, a perfume. This is Versace Eros Pour Femme. I love that fragrance. It's just perfect for fall and winter. And then I have Chanel Eau Tendre Chance. And I have my key and I've put it in the key fob here. These are my car keys. And so you see the bag has pretty decent capacity. I am carrying my card case again from Michael Kors. I've substituted my wallet for this case because I think it's more compact. And sometimes when I carry smaller bags, I just have to take this out and put it in the other bags. It's actually a key pouch, I think, but I don't put any key in it. And I just have a few cards, library cards, credit cards. I can also throw in some cash and coins if I want to. I have just a hand cream here and another makeup. And so that's pretty much the bag. I usually keep maybe some feminine products in the zip pocket back there. And I'm quite happy with this bag. So that was the 1.5 year review. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments below. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel if you want more updates. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.